You would think that I would shower the day before I know that I'm going to be recording, but I don't. So this is what I look like. Hello, happy Tuesday. I hope that you're well. KATIE-REBEKAH, your video inspires me to do more traveling inside of my state. I have a lot of plans to travel to different spots in the state. I really want to go to every single town in Maine, and I have the plans for it, and it's like content even, and I think that it would be really good, but it's just that doing. You know when like you sit down to write a paper or work on something and you just stare at a blank document because you just can't get yourself started even though you have these amazing ideas for what should be in it? That's what it feels like when it comes to actually going and exploring different parts of Maine. You exploring really helps me because Maine and England are so comparable in size that it is such an easy thing to actually just drive to this place, go explore it and see it, and just see more of my state. Especially with everything that's going on, I can travel freely within my own state to do stuff, and there are still things going on because even though Maine and England are so comparable in size, our populations are vastly different. Maine has 1.3 million people in the entire state, while England is nearly 56 million. That is crazy. That's a crazy difference for having a similar landmass. Raquel, I'm curious to know if your funny feeling comes from your birthday being around this time of year, because I know that you've mentioned before that your birthday is kind of a stressor for you. So does that have anything to do with it? I'm prying. You don't have to answer me. They're building me a porch right now. That's what all these sounds are. Yeah, I'm getting a porch. I'm so excited. So I have accepted another coaching job that goes throughout the year. It's a practice once a week for the entire winter, and then we have tournaments in the summer. And I'm coaching younger girls, so I get to work on technique and skills and basics and foundational like learning. And I'm so excited. I really love coaching this age. They're just so fun and open and just malleable, and it's so important to get a good foundation of skills when they're younger, and to also get them to love the sport. Because for me, with softball, I fell in love with it playing in the summer. You can get these younger girls to fall in love with the sport just playing in the summer, even if they never win a game. And right now, softball numbers are really low around the state because, like I said, we have a low population, and they're introducing a bunch of different sports during the springtime, which takes away from the numbers to be able to participate in softball. So I'm really excited to work with this group. However, my softball coaching brain kept me up all night long. I can go to bed and push thoughts aside, except for when it comes to softball. I was just planning drills and just thinking about the upcoming season. Our first practice is November 7th, and I couldn't stop imagining drills and activities and workouts, just all these things. I cannot turn off my brain when it comes to softball. Everything else, I can push it to the side and fall asleep, no problem, except for when it comes to softball. I should probably just get up, come into my office, write down my ideas, and then just go back to bed and see if that will help. Having to get it out. Maybe that would help. I don't know, maybe next time. So that's what I'm up to right now. A lot of new planning things. My fall ball, me playing in a women's league, is all over. So now I get to focus on coaching again. I also took this coaching position because there is no guarantee that I will have my softball season in the spring, and I cannot go 2 full seasons without coaching and without softball. It is such a big part of my identity that I cannot let it go. I need to do something. So that's why I took on this role as a coach for a younger team, because it is less commitment in a way, because we don't have as many games as older girls, and it is a lot of foundational learning, which I'm very good at, and I'll be able to prioritize my high school season if we're able to have one. So I couldn't go that long without coaching. It's been too long already, so I had to get in on this. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will meet you back here next Tuesday.